All right, back again, right? Grandmaster Slim. All right, let's check it out. So, being a shaman and being sober. There are sober shamans, but most shamans know that in order to access different realms, you know what I'm saying, you usually have to get into a altered state. Now, this altered state can be achieved without any extra help, right? You can do that by yourself. You can get to certain brain waves of vibrations by subjecting yourself to it, right? But these earthly elements do help you access faster, and there are more benefits to it too, right? Now, that's what shamans do. Now, I'm gonna draw a line between what are drugs and, the definition of everything, right? Like, I don't see marijuana as drugs. I don't see mushrooms as drugs. These things are earthly elements. Now, once you start getting into something that you got to cook it up and the scientists got a hand in it, and you know what I'm saying, especially that stuff they put here to kill our people, yeah, that's drugs. I don't do drugs. You know what I'm saying? Like, even down to licking a frog. Some people out in the Amazon, they lick frogs to get into a different, you know what I'm saying, state of mind. I'll even give that a pass. But if you're killing yourself, that's a different thing, which gets into more of addiction. Now, regardless of if it's drugs or anything, addiction is never good. It don't matter if it's addiction of substance, addiction of doing something. I mean, you could be addicted to working out and fuck around and explode your heart. You know what I mean? So it's always about balance. It's always about balance. You know what I mean? Always about balance. And my point of view, let me tell you something too, is from the shamanic point of view too, but how I explain things to you is also from a non-egotistical point of view, which goes into archetypes, right? And I want to speak on archetypes after this, because you got alpha males out there, you got sigma males out there, which I would categorize myself as, even though I told you I hate labels, I hate having to put myself in a category, but this is how I'm gonna have to draw understanding in your realm to the things that you grasp to let you understand me. Right? You got beta males, you got omega males, you got all type of different animalistic type of characteristics in humans, as you can see in just looking out into nature, right? Certain birds eat first, the bigger ones. Certain animals, certain lions gotta eat first before the whole pride eats first. These are usually the alphas, right? But we're not gonna get into that too much. But you see where I'm going with it. Right? So altering the state of mind is what shamans do, not only for themselves, but for other people, to show them that perspective is what reality operates really off of. How you see it and how you can twist it and actually make it work for you. You know what I'm saying? Other than how everything actually looks on a linear level, you can twist it and look at it different, and it actually works differently when you do so. You understand? So I'm not just gonna keep you on a physical realm of doing things. So if that's where you're at with it, that's cool. But we're gonna go down the rabbit hole when you come to this channel. We going down the rabbit hole. It says Black Sheep Shepherd. So I'm talking to a specific group of people, not everybody. This is specifically for people who trying to raise their vibrations, right? You're getting it from somebody who's been doing this for years. I've been on this mission. I mean, you can listen to my music. You know what I'm saying? I've been dropping music since from the O's, you know what I'm saying? Since I came here in 2013. So you can track my record of what the things I speak about, what I've been doing, you know what I'm saying? Elevating the mind of the people with my music, with myself. But, I'm talking right now. I'll be dropping some music in a little bit. I've been out of the world for like 4 years. I've been back for like 4 months now, and I'm putting out energy, putting back out energy like I used to, but from a different point of view now, because I've been in nature learning some crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? Certain things you're gonna learn from me is like back in the days. You can't find it in a book. No doctor can teach you these things. Nothing, right? Most of the stories we used to, or things we learned back in the days, were word of mouth. You had to get it from somebody, or you'll never know it. Some people in their villages have one person that knows almost everything that they need to know, right? They usually call them the chief. The chief dies with knowledge, if not taught to the youngers, will never be learned ever again. They die with that knowledge. Some villages call them the keys, right? So if the key's lost, it's a wrap. They have to relearn, and that's where we at now. Like, you still can't answer why the pyramids are here, right? And how the pyramids, and this is, of course there's an answer. But if you step into my mind, like go over to the mind of Slim, I probably put some shit up there, but you're stepping into my mind, and I'm gonna twist your reality up 100%. So be ready for that if you're going over there. And here too. I'm gonna show you things from different perspectives. So changing your reality with earthly substances, I don't feel is a problem. Even if you're addicted to it, that's a problem. You know what I'm saying? You gotta know, I'd be on a weed and I take shrooms, right? I've stopped for months at a time as I want, come back, do what I gotta do what I wanna do. That's how I operate in the realm. Experience, I don't wanna experience everything. So, you know what I'm saying? But I put myself in things to experience them, okay, all right, and master them to a certain extent if it's something I wanna master. I don't exert too much energy in things that I don't need to. Wasted time, wasted energy. We got one life to live on this planet. You understand what I mean? And this is why I'm out here just moving like this now, because I felt like me being in the family that I was in, just, you know, I mean, I take a lot of things in stride too, because nothing is all bad, you know what I'm saying? Especially as a shaman, I could twist reality and make everything look good. But I'm also a realist, as much as I'm an optimistic person. And I see things for what they really are before I twist them, all right? So this is sort of like transmuting all of my negatives into something that can help the world, you know? But I don't want to make this too long. As I said, that's what I wanted to speak about. I am not a sober shaman. I alter my state and I alter other people's state, you know? And let's go. If you fuck with it, let's keep going, man, because we going deep, deep, deep down the rabbit hole. We ain't even touch a motherfucking speck of where we going, right? But y'all have a great day. Make sure y'all doing some exercise. I'm about to get back to my workouts and my stretches in the morning with this nice morning air out here. You know what I mean? Y'all take care. Peace.